So is there? Yeah, there's not just an intro. It's just kind of like a mess. Or does Crunch have an intro?
Hey everyone, I'm Crunch, part of the Subsonic Syndicate here, and today we're going to be doing Cooking with Crunch, episode 2. Today we're going to be delving into the wondrous world of baking, and I'm going to be making my famous cookie bars.
Cookie Crunch.
So I guess let's dive right in. Okay, so first you're going to need one cup of butter softened. I put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds so it can be softened. Then you're going to want to put it into a big bowl. Okay. 1 second. Here we go. Messes will occur, but when that happens, just quickly clean it up. It's fine.
Have your towel nearby.
Yep, that is definitely sure. And don't slip
That's
on the
true for
butter.
most things, isn't it, Crunch?
Oh.
I just realized my mic was on mute the whole time.
Oh man, no.
That's right.
But yeah,
Okay.
we're on
We're
step
off
1
to
and he's
flying
already
start.
made a mess.
Whew, there we go. So let me just put a towel down here so I don't spill anything else. Okay. So now what you're going to want to do is take cane sugar, pure white, because cane sugar.
Cane
sugar. And then you're going to want to take a cup and you gotta fill this cup with sugar. And make sure it's full because you need 1 cup of white sugar, and then you put it with the butter. And then you take a spoon and you start merging it together. Just a little bit, not too much.
Gentle with those cups.
But now we want to add the brown sugar. And we want to pack this sugar. So we want to put a cup in there, but we want to pack it. Make sure it's packed. Like you're moving. Out of America because it's so broken here. Okay, so
Just had to add that bit in the end.
So wait, is this going up as a yeah? Because I was thinking for the other thing, we just have the stream itself, and then we have the highlights. Is that how Crunch works as well, or?
I haven't been recording it.
Yeah, but I mean, we stream and then we just.
Oh, that means I've got to do add more editing. Great.
now we have a cup of packed brown sugar. Add that in with your butter and sugar and kind of churn it together. Just keep stirring it. It's fine if it's not perfect because it'll melt into it and combine later on.
That's what I say to myself every morning.
And as you can tell, we have a live audience just to make things a little more interesting.
Whoa.
I know. I think I've interrupted enough. We can really tell the audience is alive and kicking.
Barely.
I can't get this off. I'm struggling here.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna wash off my hands a little bit more because the brown sugar was sticking to them. Also, don't be gross. Wash your hands before you cook. It's just not like good habits. Because if you don't, you're disgusting. You shouldn't be allowed to cook ever. Okay.
That concludes our segment of Hygiene with Crunch.
Get this off. Look at this. I'm making a mess of this.
Ben, get that out of here. We're focusing on Crunch here.
Okay. So now you'll have this weird kind of dough-ish looking thing. Not really even close to a dough. But now these are creamed together. You're going to want to beat in. Emphasis on beat. 2 eggs in. 1 egg at a time, though, because we need to give them the attention they deserve.
Why did you cup yourself there?
Okay, so 1 egg.
Why did you break the egg like that? What the hell, you monster?
Because he's a
I'm
cook.
magical.
He's a pro.
I can crack an egg with one. Okay, now you wanna
You get all
the crap out of it.
Who am I to trust? I cannot
Gotta-
contradict
gotta-
Master Crunch.
You can't see where the bin is because it's dark. There we go.
Okay, now you gotta beat the crap out of the eggs. Yeah, give me your freaking lunch money. Okay, now we gotta beat the other egg because it doesn't want to be lonely. Okay. Crap, you just love don't make. Okay, so now that your two eggs are evenly beat because they've been bad,
This is like the basic.
now you'll have this weird baby barf paste looking thing.
Oh,
So what you need to
fresh
do
out
now
of the stomach.
is make sure that it looks like this, because if it doesn't, ooh, you've messed up big time. Okay. Now what you're going to want to do is vanilla extract. Yes. Okay.
Your American
And-
stuff is not as good as the Ale Canada.
Now you need to get a teaspoon
No, but even that isn't as good as the smart price.
and put
Oh,
2
you never had true
teaspoons.
Canadian extract.
Mm.
Vanilla extract, not I extract raw Canadian people.
Is that
Okay,
where we
stirring 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons, teaspoons of vanilla extract
What
to
is
add
this?
just a little bit of something.
A little bit of
What
extra.
is that there?
But you gotta compensate.
Please
You
just
gotta
stare dead
compensate
into the
'cause he
camera.
looks up. It's
Okay.
fine, he's got his AirPods and he can't hear us.
Wait,
Are you dumb?
Matthew.
You
Oh, you
I'll let
took
him-
it literal. Oh my goodness.
okay? So no, I didn't. I know. I understand what you were saying.
No, it's fine. You're American. It's okay, Crunch.
That's still not in the right place. What was that?
You ever say anything about being America? What if I'm a Russian spy? Okay, so now you'll
Keep
have
him.
this paste.
He moved
looking
on
thing.
very quickly from that.
So put this to the side because this is where things get you like very like you have to pay attention to this part because if you mess this up, it'll mess up the entire recipe completely and entirely. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is take some baking soda. Yes, baking soda. And then you're gonna want to heat up some water. So I'm going to turn on my sink on hot and wait until it gets hot, like me. Okay, and now we need to grab a little cup. I have a little cup from IKEA because IKEA is the best. Don't worry, they don't sponsor me. That would be freaking awesome.
That would be awesome.
IKEA, please sponsor us. Okay, so what you're gonna want to
Cool.
Okay. So you want to do 1 teaspoon. Take the teaspoon that you used the vanilla extract for the vanilla extract. Just make sure it's cleaned off. Grab some baking soda, exactly 1 teaspoon, and put it into the cup. And now you're gonna want to. You won't be able to see this part, but what you do is go over to the hot water and carefully put 2 teaspoons into the cup and then mix it. Mix it until completely dissolved.
Great.
And now you will have This.
Oh. Crunch.
Mm, you see.
You see, it adds a little flavor.
Oh. Oh.
So just take that cup and pour it into your batter that you put aside.
Cookies.
I guess you could say these cookies have an extra life in them. Okay, so you stir it together.
Cooking with Crunch, cooking and bad jokes.
See, I was just referencing a true fact about a teacher who fed his children like sperm cookies, but Crunch, no, see, he's just making bad jokes.
Right.
It was like this guy was a criminal, an absolute monster. He put sperm in cookies and he fed them to his children, like who he taught. He was a teacher. He was an absolute monster and he went to jail. He was American. I see the links here.
Probably from Florida. Okay, so
Probably Florida, man.
we don't talk about Florida, man.
What about Alabama?
So now that that's all mixed together, now you add the salt. Most people say add a pinch of salt, but I like more exact measurements. So
He's a man of science who can't get into the jar.
I'm a man of science.
Yeah,
so take half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of sugar. I mean, salt. Okay, I just started a little bit. Okay, put half a teaspoon of salt in there and stir it up. We gotta make the salty. Not too salty, just a little bit of salt.
Yeah, we don't want to make it like Matthew.
Yeah.
No comment.
Okay. Okay. Now that that's completely stirred up, what you're going to want to do is start stirring in the flour. So what I like to do is, one sec, just gonna make sure this is, there we go. Okay. What I like to do is put this spoon on a napkin on the side, because we'll need this again. But what I do is, for this part, for the first 2 cups, I think it is. Yeah, 2 cups for the first. I use this, the Beat-tastic Pro. One false move and you'll have a bad day.
Makes a false move.
You made many, you got up and left. You abandoned the cantina.
I did. Okay, so flour.
2 shots.
This is the wrong flour. This is self-rising flour. That would be explosive and dire consequences.
Please, do it.
What would Crunch Senior think?
He would be mad. Very mad. Okay. Now, where's the real flour?
Right here on camera, Ben.
Tell them a little story while I'm trying to figure out my issues.
See, I already wasted all the good stories, like the man and his sperm cookies. I'm out of good content. I need to read the news, so it's all just depressing right now, and that's against the rules.
That's just the news all the time, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I found it.
He's back already. He saved us from silence.
I found the flour.
Captain Crunch. But not trademarked.
Okay. I'm using wheat flour.
What was that bag?
Don't ask. Okay. So
That's
now
where he keeps his special sauce.
Okay. So you don't
We
want
saw
to
some of
pack
that
the
earlier.
flour. You just want a cup, but you don't want to pack it because too much flour means thick. We only want these cookies to have 2 C's, not 3, not 4, not 76, 2 C's of thick.
2 cups.
So now you'll have this weird mountain of floof on top of your stuff.
I
You
like
wanna
me
do-
some mountains of food.
Look at it going everywhere. It just looks into the camera.
Vibe it together. Make it vibe. You want the vibes to be real here.
Right, check past. Wait,
So
Ben, are
now
you watching this on
You will
another
have this beautiful thing. And then what you're going to want to do is add another cup into here. One cup. Don't pack it because that'll ruin the cookies.
Can't have that.
Yeah. And go back in. Beat the crap out.
40 seconds. You enjoying that, Crunch? Those sloppy seconds.
Oh, something shot out at bullet speed.
I mean, this is America. Bullets are common. How many times are we gonna overuse this joke?
I don't know.
It
Yeah.
comes from you, non-stereotype material. How are you ever gonna get partnered if you make jokes like this? How are we ever gonna get partnered? Period.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, now your beater, you're done with your beater. Because
Why
now,
would I beat her? I hardly know her.
who wouldn't?
There we go, he's gone, we don't have to deal with him anymore.
Did he just leave? Did I offend you? Okay, now you want to put your final cup of flour in. And this part's different because we don't want to use the beater because it will ruin the beater. You want to stir this one by hand.
A little bit of love and attention.
Now, at this point, it'll look really weird. Like, just try to get as much flour as you can mixed in with the actual dough.
The concentration
At
on
this
this
point-
mixing right now.
At this point, your hand will feel like it's on fire and it hurts very badly. This is why I suggest using your dominant hand. And ow. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so now
Nice.
you'll have the dough. Now for the fun part.
You can
you wanna-
feel it up.
Grab your chocolate chips. This is a new bag. I haven't opened it yet.
It doesn't seem like you're ever gonna open it.
I
Oh
will.
no. Crunch. Oh,
Oh, we got it.
Powerful.
I was worried.
Okay,
I was so worried. Oh, his cup's back out.
grab your cup.
He's cupping people.
Okay, so now you want to fill this up. 1 cup of chocolate chips. Ooh, that was close.
Ooh.
And fill it up one more time.
So really 2 cups.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Matthew.
Are you not?
American math.
1 + 0 = 2.
Now you'll have this. Stir it up.
Two
It's
meters
so
long.
weird.
Great arm workout. Crunch fitness.
Maybe that's
Wait,
why
That's
the next place.
copyright.
Cycling with Crunch.
getting how it's like how to avoid cars, YouTube tutorials. It would more just be how to get hit by trucks, but you know, he'd avoid cars because he'd be in the hospital.
Start thinking of stuff you want to talk about while we're waiting for this to bake.
Oh yeah, this is gonna take like an hour, isn't it?
At most. Just make sure it's all packed together.
Woo, more editing for me.
That's fine. We can just exactly for the video. Ben can just cut it out. It'll be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Ben.
Well,
we have a new editor. Remember?
No.
I'm thinking when we put this on YouTube, we just cut out all the stuff that happens while it's baking, and then we just cut to the final recipe.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or just the
So I'll
bad
say
bit.
something to show it, and then just add the highlights of whatever happens while it's baking. Okay, now you have your dough,
So,
and I do not recommend. Who am I kidding? I totally recommend trying a taste of it because, yeah, who cares about salmonella? But it's tasty. You'll realize
he's
it's
gonna damage his
tasty.
AirPods.
I'm not gonna.
He's gonna fail his wave check.
I'm not gonna taste it because I need to focus on cooking.
Crunchy's got a helper off stream.
It's my brother. He's wondering what the channel is. Subsonic Syndicate. Take it. Eat it.
Oh,
You're welcome.
he's gonna give him the special sauce.
Okay.
Sweet home Alabama.
Okay. So now, you're probably thinking right now, wait, that's just a normal cookie recipe.
Wait, that's just
Boy,
a
are you
normal
wrong.
cookie recipe.
Thank you. Well, this is where
Wait,
it
that's
changes.
just the normal cookies.
Cookie bars.
I don't
Take
know
a
why I thought
pan.
about Shaggy when I did that.
Oh, like Zoink Scoob. Like we're making cookies today.
He literally is Shaggy. Look at that.
Oh
face.
my
Look at
god,
that
gross.
voice.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of cooking spray so it doesn't stick to the actual pan. Just a little bit, not too much, because it'll be a pain to get back on. So, putting that off camera. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is take your dough. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is take your dough and put it all on the pan. I think the last time I made these was in actual beginning of COVID. I made some for my friends and I shoved them out their doors. Okay, so now make sure we can get this.
Oh yes, money shop.
You did not
Okay.
just say that.
So now we're gonna want to
Yeah,
flatten
never
it
get out
out.
of there.
Flatten out your dough so it's evenly spread across the entire pan, or else we're gonna have some difficulty with cooking. I mean, with it actually cooking in the oven.
I was about to say it looks like cookie dough ice cream, then I remembered, oh wait, it's cookie dough.
I mean, you can make this without the eggs and then have it completely safe to eat. You just refrigerate it and then freeze it, and then you just take it out and let it cool. Warm up the frost, and then you just eat it like a snack.
Kind of want cookies then.
Well, I can't send them to Scotland, for I am an American. And for some reason, postage across the world costs money.
You'd probably get stopped in customs for being a biological agent. Just trying to send
Probably.
cookies.
Nothing about this is biological.
Biological weapon.
There you go. Okay. Thank you, Jaden. That's really helpful.
Yes!
Oh,
yes.
No, there we go.
I don't know why I didn't grab this at the first part. Oh man, now I am ready to cook now. Okay.
You mean, wait, you weren't before?
Nope, this has all been winging it.
Oh.
Okay, sweeties, Grandma Crunch here, ready to teach you how to make some gooey chocolate chip cookie bars.
Okay, Shaggy.
I like sewing, Scoop. Why am I wearing this apron? I'm already almost done.
It's actually pretty accurate, like scarily accurate.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, now it's perfectly even. So what you're gonna want to do is have your oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, but for your people who aren't American, 175 degrees Celsius.
Is that exact calculation? What is this?
That is exact calculation. Okay, so
I can't trust a man in a flower apron.
whoever said anything
Oh,
about
God.
being fired. What did you do?
I just
What did
did
you
it
do?
again.
Oh my gosh.
Someone just said, "What about Kelvin in chat?" And the true
I haven't
scientist
been paying
among us.
attention to the chat. Oh god, there's people here. Wow.
What
Okay.
about
I just
Kelvin?
kind of just fell
Yes,
off my.
science
I'm
crunch.
here.
Tell us about Kelvin.
Help
Degrees
me.
Kelvin.
So, what you're gonna want to do is pop this
There we
into the oven starting at 10 minutes. Because 10 minutes. Okay, when you pop this in the oven and set the timer for 10 minutes, we'll take a look at the cookie bars when the 10 minutes is up.
This is great.
Yzma. What the hell?
Well, now you can wash your hands again because they're probably very gross from all those ingredients.
Woo.
That was very, very non-exciting.
What do you mean?
Got
This is the
some-
highlight of my Friday evening. There's no alcohol involved, so I have to subsidize it cooking with crunch. This is like alcohol on alcohol. We have therapy with Shaggy cooking for us.
Okay, so if you go back to your beater from earlier, this is good. My family, it's a family tradition that we eat these. I won't have to put you through seeing me
You eat
this
the
like
metal
cake,
sleeve?
but
That's
you eat this stuff. That's how you clean them. And then you put them. No, I'm just kidding.
Hygiene with crunch, episode 2.
So gross. Well,
Chromebook.
are you for a gaming
We're not
server
doing that.
with a great community? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to the Subsonic Syndicate. Whether that be Rocket League, No Man's Sky, or Destiny 2.
Slowly paused on screen.
Just to name just to name a few. We don't limit ourselves to playing 1 or even 2 games, and we opt to play as many games as we enjoy as long as it brings people from all games together. Our community includes a friendly and non-toxic community, a variety of fun channels, such as ones where you can share memes and pictures of your pets, reaction roles so you can only see channels for games that you want, regular streams on our Twitch channel, and regular uploads to our YouTube channel, multiple voice chats for you to chat with other members or just listen to your favorite songs, great staff members who are always there to help, and much, much more. So if this has piqued your interest, why not come by and say hello? Our Discord should be in the bio.
Yeah, it'll be in description.
Yay.
In the description. Both bio, description, whatever you're coming from, YouTube or Twitch. Join.
We know most people will be coming from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new record. We have 4 people here.
Hello there.
This is no dodge. Do you have a message for them?
No.
Okay.
Great message.
Okay, the cookies are done. Ow. My dog spoons. Okay.
I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. I'm just like, that seems like some weird Chinese stuff.
Here we go.
Oh, crash pause stuff. Okay. Did you put back on the lo-fi stuff?
Yeah, not
Oh
Chinese.
no.
Where's the hot pad? Here we go.
Oh no, I got rid of it again. No, don't want to do that. Okay.
Cooking with crunch. Finishing touches. What?
What are we listening to?
I have
Whatever
no
Matthew's
idea.
put on. As long as I can actually
I
put
mean-
this in, Matthew.
Okay.
What?
Well, this is it.
I don't know.
Final product. These are cookie bars. They're the best tasting things ever.
Alright. It's only 4 minutes long, Ben.
Is it? Oh well.
Guess we've got
Well-
to do this in 4 minutes. Come on, crunch! Go, go, go!
Finishing. We are done with these. Okay, thank you for tuning into this stream. Every Friday is Cooking with Crunch. And
This is gonna be the YouTube segment, is it not?
Yeah, this is
Stop talking.
so every Friday.
Uh.
Okay, we'll just clip that out. So thank you all for watching Cooking with Crunch, and this is a show that we stream every Friday on Twitch, and we'll get onto YouTube maybe the day after. I don't know how that'll work.
I'm keeping that in. That's staying in.
Okay, so okay, every Friday, make sure you join the Subsonic Syndicate Discord and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow the Twitch. Also, go in, follow my Twitch and YouTube channel. My Twitch is Crunch4Nader, and my YouTube is Crunch4Nation. And well, Crunch signing off, I guess. You know, elevator music just hits different.
See, this is why I did it. Just for these moments.
Clip.
Man in flowery peony dances to lift music.